So we had to push it out here. State officer, guys. It's a patrol car. Y'all see all the nice little police gear. I don't want y'all to see the county, but yeah, they oh, that's a nice one too. Well, anyway, we had to push it outside because I don't have time to wait, guys. I had to tear this thing down to find out why it's ticking and misfire. As you can see, teardown time consists of removing a cylinder head. Now, keep in mind, this is a cop car. Y'all know how cops act, right? When they standing around or sitting still eating their donuts, the vehicle is still running. What happens when you continue prolonged idling on a HEMI? Anybody want to take a stab? Yeah, you can end up with this problem, ticking and eventually turn into a misfire while you sit there all day for an hour eating your donuts, waiting on somebody to drive by you speeding. So here's the valve train. I'm just doing a leak down test. I got the head built upside down. As you can see, I'm losing a little coolant right here. I don't know. I got to do some more inspection. I think it's coming out of the intake side. Collapsed lifter. I think my boss have it to analyze or at least show the customer. But yeah, we used the borescope to go down there. I don't want to pull the cam out as a teardown procedure, so once they approve it, then you will just get the cam replaced and all of this stuff. New head gasket, clean the heads up, and new lifters and things like that. And this cop should be fine, just so he learn not to just sit there and idle while you eat on your donuts waiting for somebody to speed by. Yeah, do something else, man. Turn the car off. I don't know. It's about that time. We're about to fire it up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I got the cam and lifter job on it. All right, we just we was trying to charge the battery, but we impatient. We want to fire it up right now. That's how it sounded when it came in, but guess what? You hear that? It's going away. You know why? Because it has the new updated lifters in it. Yeah. In about 5 minutes, you ain't gonna hear nothing. Nothing! Oh. Don't get it twisted, y'all. It's not a blown head gasket. That's just from all the... So we had to crack the door because we knew that was going to happen. Woo! Yeah. Y'all didn't know no better. That would swear that's a blown head gasket. We might have to open the door some more. Well, anyway. Y'all hear that? Getting that oil up there to them hydraulic lifters. Look at that. Slowly starting to sound normal. Come on, baby. Now, you're going to hear some tick, guys. I mean, that's just... Look, almost gone. Go clean this throttle body out, too. Ooh, look at the shop. Actually, we should be driving this thing. There you go. Now sound normal. It took every bit of 3 minutes. That's how HEMI's supposed to sound. All right, Mr. Police, it's a warning to you. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Try to refrain from idling extended period of time. It's a long time is not good. So if you want to enjoy your donuts, just you know, do it at a donut shop. Just go to a donut shop and grab you a dozen of donuts and do it in your, you know what I'm saying, in the donut shop. Don't really sit in your cruiser. Yeah, eating your donuts. Now, let me say this again. I repeat, I do not ever expect to have to do this job again. All right, hear me out, and I'm speaking from my own opinion. That is simply because I went in with the updated lifters. The lifters that I pulled out of this was not the same as the lifters that I put in. All right, yeah, the appearance, yes, they look the same. However, they have been revised. They have been upgraded, okay? Now, hear me out, every single HEMI job that I have done from a ticking standpoint, I have not had to do again. There's a reason for that, in my opinion. All right, now I'm not gonna go on record as saying the updated lifters was the problem all along, but you let me hear your opinions in the comment section. How's that? All right, because every mechanic, if you ask 10 different mechanics what they think caused the HEMI tick and what they think will fix the HEMI tick, you will get 10 different answers. That's because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I would never knock someone else's opinion on what they think. Some people argue putting a Hellcat oil pump on here or Mullins oil pump on here will fix that HEMI tick cure. I tend to disagree. But at the same token, more volume of oil not gonna hurt the engine. All right, that's what those oil pumps do. They produce more volume, not necessarily more pressure. Is it pressure that you're looking for or volume? Do you think more volume would keep the valve train better lubricated to prevent that tick? Perhaps. Okay, but at the end of the day, you are entitled to your opinion as to what you think will fix this HEMI tick. All right, in my opinion, yes, these new lifters, I'll never see this car again. In fact, go for it, Mr. Police. Enjoy your donuts while you sit idle for a long period of time with the car running. All right, I just don't ever expect to have to do this job again. And I based that off previous HEMI engine repair. I have not had to do one twice. All right, so let me reiterate this. Everybody, I repeat, everybody is entitled to their freaking opinion. All right. So, Mr. Police Officer, you're welcome to your cruiser. I hate to be nosy, but y'all look at all the technology that's look, if you a thief or you a criminal in the back, you cannot spit on the police anymore. They put their laptop right here. They run you down. They run your place before they know everything about you before they even get out the car. Look at those 7 rules of life. So let's take a look at the 7 rules of life. Number 1, let it go. Number 2, ignore them. Number 3, give it time. Number 4, don't compare. 5, stay calm. Number 6, it's on you. 7, smile. All right, y'all, give it up for law enforcement. All right, they have a hard job and they do a real good job, in my opinion. All right, I'm so confident this thing fixed. Let's fire it up again. I just want to sit in one of these. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. It don't even sound like a HEMI anymore. Now remember the main reason. A lot of people in the comments going, the police department should have used another make or brand. Guys, you gotta understand, as a cop, you out trying to catch criminals. You can't do it in no little sissy Chevrolet. Those V8s they put in those Chevrolet Cruisers, those SUVs. Yes, you need a HEMI. Okay, you're gonna be able to at least keep up with the crooks. The crooks are improving. All right, the crooks are getting better and better. They out there driving Hellcats. You can't keep up with a freaking Challenger Hellcat in a damn. You got to have something that can at least compete. All right, stay with them. All right, you might not catch them, but you can at least keep them in your sight because you got a V8 HEMI. All right, that's what you need. All right, enough clowning around, JT. I might be being recorded as we speak. Look at all the gadgets and the gadgets. Let me get out of here. My job was to fix this thing, and we got it fixed. I always wanted to know. Look at that. Look. Cool. Turn the light on bright on somebody. Okay. Yeah, cop stuff, guys. All right, let me stop clowning around. But before I stop, I want to observe. Hey, this is where the criminals go. Yeah, you can't kick, spit, or nothing. You come back here, this might be over for you. You arrested. Oh, that's not funny. How many of y'all been in the back seat of this? All right. Yeah. I don't think I've been in the back seat of the new updated Cruiser. I have been in the back seat of the old cop cars. This girl working here named Tiara, she probably been back here. But me, I have never been back here, guys. And I want to keep it that way. You know how to keep it that way? Don't break the damn law. All right, I'm clowning too much. One last listen. Let's go up here. I want y'all to hear how HEMI sound normal. Y'all hear that? That is a beautiful sound. We fixed it. All right, now I don't expect to ever see this vehicle in here again for ticking. I already explained to you why. We simply went in with the latest, greatest updated Mopar. None of that melons, Derman, none of that stuff. We went in with the latest and greatest Mopar parts. And I suggest you do the same. I gotta go.